don't know what that is. You gonna take a piss? You alright, woman? Huh? Hmm? You don't know if you okay? That's crazy. You alright, woman? Or you want to fight? I'll bust you up in there. Bust you up. Hmm?
This might be an early college football playoff preview and a chance for a top 10 team in the land to lean on the energy from the home crowd and knock off the #1 team in the country. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the home of the USC Trojans, the storied Los Angeles Coliseum. As we'll see, a playoff team from last year, the Texas A&M Aggies, taking on a team from the playoff a year ago, the USC Trojans. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends, and yes, we do use that term loosely. David Pollack from the University of Georgia and former Gator Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get down to the field. Texas A&M about to put it away to start this game. He'll start the return inside the slot. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So USC's offense takes the field to start this game off. This wide receiver matchup is one that we've been waiting to see. You have two guys on either side, Jesse, who are really going to make the secondaries nervous.
Oh, they should, because these guys can take the top off of defense. You've got two very dynamic individuals playing on each offense, and I'm playing quarterback in this game for either team. I am going to take my shots and give my guy an opportunity, because both of these guys, David, have proven they can make circus-level catches.
I mean, when they're not open, they're open. I mean, they can make the dynamic catches, the contested catches. They have the speed. They are two of the best playmakers in all of the country. So whenever an offense has the football today, you're going to like the show.
Quick completion to the right. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Might be changing the route. Looking to throw on 1st down. Finds his back in the middle. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a 1st down. And the Trojans come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Takes the handoff. It's Coffee. Not much running room there. thanks to this senior defender. You can really set the tone for what's possible in your season in early season showdowns like this, both in the top 10 and both with the loftiest of goals.
This one's fun too, David, because we had this game circled in the offseason. We knew this was going to be a really good matchup early. We're going to find out the answers to a lot of questions we have about both these teams.
Well, and sometimes it's hard to figure that out, right? Like, you don't get till mid-season, you're like, oh, they haven't played anybody. Out the gates, 2 top 10 teams. We get to find out really quickly who's legit.
Working their way closer and closer, a third down conversion, and they've got it at the 26. Last completion, move the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. Wants to go up top on first down. Makes a connection. Out of bounds after a big pickup on the play. Just a couple of yards.
Guess what, y'all?
The Trojans trying to pay off the threat on first and goal. Sends it back in motion. On the option. Now the toss. Touchdown Trojans! How about this back staying on track and getting it in on the option?
Well, I know a big question coming into this one was how locked in was this offense going to be early? We've seen offenses throughout the season struggle with rhythm and execution early in games. Not a problem for this offense here. In this game, in this environment, all 11 guys locked in. Great job running, throwing. Execution was beautiful, and they're able to cap off the opening drive of the game with a nice run to get on the board for a touchdown.
Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The Aggies offense will take the field for the first time. Time for an early look at one of our Heisman Trophy candidates, and while this award certainly caters to quarterbacks many times, Jesse, this guy's proven to be worth all the attention.
Yeah, he's delivering. And remember, David, there was a lot of preseason hype around this guy. Each and every week, this dude has been making big-time plays. To me, he looks much improved from a season ago, and he's got this offense whirring.
Yeah, and the quarterbacks touch the ball every play. Their stats are good. Rushing stats count. Touchdowns, obviously, so it gets inflated. But if he can keep this consistency, it's still early in the season. He's a guy that the numbers are looking really good, and that Heisman talk's going to get louder and louder.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. On third and short, they keep it on the ground here. He did not make it a stone wall on third down. The Aggies send out the punt team to kick it away. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Gets the first one of the day out of there. He ought to be fresh. They only used him twice in that victory last week. The coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. Man, what a drive that was the last time they had it. Basically the length of the field. Much better starting point this time. The give to the back. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Grab behind the line. It's Coffee. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
Love the play by the defense. They just did a good job understanding where the running back was on that play. After the catch, they're able to make the tackle right away, and now they've set up third down.
On third and short, they'll go to the power running game. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
Will not get there. A fourth down stop. Back to pass. It's Tillman. Always a welcome play from the defense as they get a sack at the 47.
And how about the defense getting home with the pass rush? Playing man coverage in the back end. You need to win up front. Those guys got to get to the quarterback. Do a great job rushing the passer. I can play man when I got a pass rush like that.
Wants to fire on second down. He finds a soft spot in the middle. Hard-hitting tackle.
Not a lot the defense can do on that one, guys. But this tight end size is really difficult to defend on these crossing patterns as he gets downfield.
On third and short, they'll try to throw for it. Hauls it in. Working their way closer and closer. A third down conversion, and they've got it at the 26. And the Aggies getting set on 1st and 10. The give on the counter. To the 15. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave him a little bit of everything on that one.
And that's the benefit to the run game. Keep pounding, keep pounding. Now you break one all the way down to the 2-yard.
And don't stop it. Get down, get lined up quick, and give it to...
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Aggie. Extra point here will tie the game. Precision blocking up front. Created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. Quarterback making checks. He'll start this drive firing. Throws to the wideout. Got it in the middle. It's Hubbard. Oh, out of space. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. That last play changed everything on this possession. They've got it 1st and 10 inside the 30. The quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be 2nd down.
And that goes down as incompletion, but that's a smart play. And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously he's outside the tackle box. He knew he could throw it away as long as he got it past the line of scrimmage. Nothing there, nothing open. Live to fight another day.
Defense getting stingier in their own end of the field. It's 3rd and long from the 28. Got his man on the right. There is nowhere to go. He is stopped, and it'll be 4th down from the 23. And they decide to trot out the kicker. It's good. And with that field goal, they now have the lead. So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So here comes the Texas A&M offense back onto the field. We've had some early scores. They get the ball back, trailing by a field goal 10-7. Rides to back and leaves it. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Off the play fake. Makes the grab on the left. They'll knock him down behind the line, and that's how we'll end this quarter. As we head to the quarter break, it is USC holding the lead. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the 2nd quarter. So they go back to work after the break, and it is 3rd down. Looking downfield, it's Tillman. Ran through the contact. Makes his way out to the 20 before he stopped, and that'll bring up a 4th down. Texas A&M will have to boot it away. 2nd time today they've been forced to punt. Hauls it in at the 40. He was working his way toward midfield, but they'll stop him at the 46-yard line. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no doubt. And I think it's the play caller right now just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here, Dave.
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic. We're moving the football, and we got the lead.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Finds the tight end. Makes the grab almost to the first down marker, but a good pickup on that one. You know, David, this is really what game managing is. Nice pickup on 2nd down to help them on the next play.
Yeah, and I think people look at that negative sometimes, finding a quarterback that's a game manager. No, use your brain. Set up good situations. I'm way more successful when I can keep those sticks in a more manageable situation, and I'm not as predictable on a 3rd down.
And the Trojans will line it up on 1st and 10. Motion from the back. Just keeps swinging it. Unloads to the wideout. Fires into traffic. Picked off. Didn't really have room to operate on the return, but he hands him the ball at the 32. D showing blitz. They might be bluffing. Back to throw. It's Tillman. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
I want to make sure I know where the playmakers are. And I can't let guys like this guy slip out of the backfield and make big plays against me. Good job being aware that they can throw the ball to the running back, closing space, and getting that fast dude on the ground.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. The Aggies send out the punt team to kick it away. Wants to bring it back. No chance for any kind of return there. They were all over him as soon as he caught the football. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. That last drive ended with an interception, and this time it's paramount they take care of the ball. To the air on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. Makes the grab. It's Hubbard. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45. And it's another 1st and 10 play. Wants to throw on 1st down. Fires left. Got his man downfield. He'll go out of bounds, and he steps out right at the 8-yard line, and this offense is in business. And that big gainer on the last one has him ready to go from inside the 10. From the gun. Trying to find the end zone. Touchdown, Southern Cal. Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further.
This offense is so explosive, they can change the scoreboard in a flash. You just saw that on that drive.
He'll bring it out. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So here comes the Texas A&M offense back onto the field. That deficit has now grown to double digits, down 17-7 as they start this drive. They'll send the back in motion. To throw, it's Tillman. It's picked off. Don't see that very often from this Heisman Trophy candidate. Good gain on the return, and this defense has set them up with a big play.
I tell you what, it puts you in a tough position when you're backed up inside your own 20 trying to come out. But when you're a defense and you can force a turnover and you already set your offense up in scoring position.
Touchdown USC! Fired in from the red zone for the score. How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in week 5? And with the extra point, they now have a 3-possession lead at 17. And
And I love the play call on offense there. It's a sudden change situation. You just got the turnover. You're now going to take a shot because you got the defense on their heels after they're back on the field quickly. Really nice play call.
Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. This senior has seen it all behind center over his career, but not much going so far. They thought they'd be able to lean on their passing game, but so far it has been a complete struggle. Turnover didn't help either. They've got to take care of the football. The Aggies with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. They'll leave it with him. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Big third down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. From the gun, wants to pass. Snags it at the 30 and still running. Turns it on down the left side. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Texas A&M.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
On the move from inside his 5. And the returner is stopped. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this, and
he's got it down the left side. He's into plus territory, knocked out of bounds after the nice game, marking at the 47. They were backed up, and then suddenly they weren't. They've got it 1st and 10 now inside the 50. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Back to pass on 2nd down. Using his legs to buy some time. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
In the last couple of weeks, man, you're getting a lot of consistency from this QB. And you got to love it as a play caller, man. You can drop him back. You can throw the ball a ton. You can trust him, getting the ball to different wide receivers. He's really in a good groove the last couple games.
Quarterback making adjustments. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down.
And we've already seen this move early in this football game, and he already has a touchdown, and they're seeking him again. And there's a reason. He can run, right? Like, he's one of their go-to guys on the outside, and you can tell they're trying to use him early and often in this offense.
He goes, and the defense snuffs out this drive with a sack. They say all games count the same, but you get to this portion of the season and a chance to win a top 10 battle like this carries a little extra weight.
And whoever keeps the top 10 number beside their name after this game will have earned it, because these two teams are very talented, David. We're now at the midpoint of the season. We're starting to get an idea of who these teams are. We're going to find out a whole lot more here today.
Yeah, dang right. How much implications down the road does this have? But how about you get it?
Always a welcome wave for the defense as they get a sack at the 47.
Man, this offense has been...
My hero academic.
First play, nowhere to go, nowhere to run, tackle for a loss. Second play, you get your quarterback sacked. And the third play, now we're sitting in 3rd and long, right where this defense wants to get us.
That's the kind of protection you dream about as he fires left. It's broken up and almost intercepted on that shot to the end zone. It'll be fourth down. Texas A&M will have to boot it away. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Down to 2 minutes before the half, and they'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little more before the break. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. On the run, it's Coffee. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Leaves it with the running back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. Back in motion. Try to clear the picture. Caught in the backfield. It's Coffee. He'll make a play on 3rd down. He's got enough for the first as they mark it at the 32. The Trojans come to the line with a new set of downs. Offense changing the play. Fires to the right. He's got it. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. And after that pitch and catch, he's already over 200 yards away in the first half, Jesse.
Man, Reese, he's dialed in right now. He's really doing a nice job seeing the field, reading coverages, and finding his open guy.
Fires on the move. Makes the grab. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Looking to scramble. Got him downfield. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8. The defense calls the timeout. They're second of the day as they try to get their act together. And that big gainer on the last one has them threatening from inside the 10. Caught in the backfield. It's Coffee. Touchdown, Trojans. And they take it in for 6 more points.
Well, this offense is clicking. They've been doing it all first half. Running the ball, throwing the ball. They had insult to injury with another touchdown here right before teams go into the tunnel. This defense, guys, they have got to find some answers, and they've got to regroup here at halftime.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Texas A&M offense is back on the field. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
It's complete to the right. The offense burns its 3rd and final timeout of the half. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Wants to throw. It's Tillman. It's complete to the left. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. And the Aggies come to the line in the hurry-up. Wants to throw. They'll have to be efficient against the clock. Gets it out quickly.
What's going on?
Big play. Takes him into plus territory. He's out of bounds at
Then
the
at the house on the
47.
game.
Real smart play. Great job. Get the positive yards, and then get your booty.
Man, I ain't got no choice. I forgot about it with today. I'm coming today. What time y'all gonna be around there?
Points on the board right before the half. Looking downfield on first down. Makes the catch. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36.
Right.
It'll be first down. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, looks like we've had a compelling
And who in the hell is Lisa?
in Los Angeles. And it's been a dynamite first half, leading to a one-sided score.
I remember Bird.
It's not over, but I think both sides know this is on the
I probably ain't gonna remember her.
That opposing defense is inside its locker room right now.
Your ball's down here?
What just happened, and what do we do now to try to make this respectable?
I'll be around in a second.
With that said, let's send it back to the guys at the LA Coliseum.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin. And the Trojans will kick it off to start the second half. He'll return it. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. The Texas A&M offense goes back to work. They start this third quarter in a big hole, and they have to start climbing out right now.
And they're going to have to be really aggressive, Reese. Like, this offense, when I'm playing from behind, every possession means so much more. And if you look the other side, the defense, they haven't given much resistance.
Yeah, nothing has gone their way in the first half offensively. And you know now, based on how this defense is playing with their confidence, that you are going to be challenged on every single snap. So buckle up, get your mind right, and get ready to come back in this game.
Looking left. It's caught. He'll be stopped and forced out of bounds. Mark it at the 47-yard line, and this offense is going to work. Plays like that, he's fitting in with the Aggie legends, Christian Kirk and Mike Evans.
And that's when you've seen them just high-flying, fun, tempo, making plays down the field. Having those go-to guys, those A&M offenses were always fun to watch.
Well, he was putting up big numbers coming into this one. We knew the...
Oh, he's got some space. They finally get him stopped, and this veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play. The Aggies want to crank the tempo.
And the offense with a nice run, breaks off a little bit of run, gets a first down. Oh, and here they go again. First down, you've seen this. They like to go fast.
And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman.
I think if you're the coaching staff, you have to like what you've seen from this guy so far in the game. He's pumped out some really nice runs. Obviously, he's already scored a touchdown. Really nice run there as well. And for me, I would keep thinking about creative ways of getting this guy the ball as the game goes on here in the second half.
Looking to throw, it's Tillman. Pulls it in. They'll knock him down right at the 35-yard line. Still a lot of ground to cover to get to the first down marker. And it looks as if they're going to try a field goal. He's going to reach for a long one, a 52-yard attempt. And it's right down the boulevard. That'll close the gap to 14. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Hey, guys, just wanted to give you a quick update on a game happening in the MAC. Toledo is ahead in this one. This team plays a hard-nosed brand of football there in the MAC, but they're a long way from closing this out. They're up by a field goal over Ball State. The MACtion never sleeps, and we'll circle back if anything big happens you should know about.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Pass the sticks, and he may get more. Brought down for 28, but it's a 10-yard gain. Inside 4 minutes to play here in the third. They'll ride the hot hand. It's a fumble. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover.
It's raining in this game. It's making the football slick and slippery. And you know ball security is going to be a massive issue. Both coaching staffs.
Coach wants the officials to have another look at the monitor. Using a timeout here, thinks the call is going to end up going his way. And how about the keen eyes and sharp awareness from the coach to challenge that call, and the officials agree it'll go his way. They'll snap it from the 39, 1st and 10. Looking for space, it's Coffee. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. There he goes. And he'll rattle to the 34 before he's
plays on this drive by the offense. They already got 3 first downs. We knew they had a lot of playmakers coming into this game, and they're showing that right now. This defense is going to have to make a play at some point here and stop the bleeding.
Nice pickup on the ground there. They'll move the sticks with the first down. The Trojans come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Here's the handoff. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down.
And running really has been the key on this drive, guys. Lots of success right there. They generate another explosive play. Their success running the ball, big reason why they've been able to put up a lot of points and have a really nice lead in this one. And now back in the red zone again, they're looking to add that.
They've moved it forward to the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal. Trying to run it in. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. One more quarter to play, and it might be unlikely, but hey, it's college football. Comebacks happen. They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. They'll run it on 3rd and goal. Going right back to the well, and this time he finds water. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown. That one ought to give them firm control of this game, and they have gotten things going here, about to move to 4-1. And he did get that extra point through the slippery surface, no problem. And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. We've certainly seen better performances from this group. You have to hope that they'll grow from this, but this is going to be one that they're going to kick themselves over for a while. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass. It's Tillman. Throws to the wideout. Picked off. What a play to set him up. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's pass, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this team.
Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. And you race it to the house. Touchdown, Trojans! They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3.
Well, this offense has been physical. They came out in this game with a lot of pride and the ability up front and the belief that they can block people and get it done. They are dominating this defense. 3 rushing touchdowns now in the game.
And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. So here comes the Texas A&M offense back onto the field. A very disappointing performance for the #1 team in the country. There'll be a new team atop the rankings when they come out next. Use the play fake, now to throw. Gets open down the middle.
We just have not called this guy's name enough. He's one of the best receivers in all of college football, and that was only his 2nd catch. I think that's a big reason why they're trailing this much in this game so late. They just have not been able to get one of their biggest weapons involved as often as they needed to.
He'll get a fresh set of downs, stopped at the 31-yard line. Then they'll line up from the 31 on first down. Wide receiver going in motion. Trying play action. It's complete on the right side. Just keep moving this thing forward. He's out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 37-yard line. And the Aggies can really attack on this 2nd and short. Out of the gun to give to the back. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. Now staring at a 3rd and short from the 40. He'll sneak it and try to surge forward.
And David, on 3rd and inches right there, that's often a decision the quarterback predetermines. Who's my best guard? That's the guy I'm going to try to get behind.
And I know that defensively, too, but I'm just trying to dive and create a pile, but it's so hard to stop that play. That's why you see it ran so successful.
Caught, and he's close to a first down on the nice pickup there.
And listen, I'm going to move this guy everywhere. He's in the slot this time, but I'm not going to let the defense understand where he's lining up so they can double team him, put him in the slot, put him out wide. Either way, find this guy early and often.
And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. The Aggies line up trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Dropping back, it's Tillman. Unloads to the wideout. Finds a man in the middle. Really nice job to convert that 3rd down, and they've got it at the 33. Texas A&M back to work with another first down. Looking to throw on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Complete in the middle. And he's brought down after a nice gain. And the Aggies didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. They'll give it to the back. Got enough space. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal.
Yeah, and a nice big pickup on the ground. Palmer, you could have used some of this earlier in the game. Are you calling runs at this point?
No, I'd be a little bit more aggressive, I think, throwing it. I think part of it right now is because the defense, they've got the lead.
Touchdown, Aggies. They wanted to finish, and that they did on that possession.
Yeah, nice pitch, nice catch, and listen, maybe this helps next game, right? Like, we're trying to find a rhythm, find something that works, find somebody to go to, and this offense is struggling, and you're down by 1,000, but I like that they continue to fight.
The deficit is huge, this one is all, but over there, they'll keep trying and line up for the onside kick. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. The give as they work on that clock. Got enough for the first. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. It's 1st and 10 from the 31. They'll give it to him again. They get him off his feet after a pickup of 5 down to the 25. And the Trojans in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Looking for space. It's Coffee. Turning it on. Got some room. Headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Southern Cal. And they add 6 more to the board with a trip to the house. Things a little more comfortable after that score and much, much closer to a win here in Week 5.
You know, this offense knew coming into the season it was so important for this guy to stay healthy. They needed him week in, week out because he plays at such a high level, and he's showing it here. That last carry was his 10th rushing touchdown of the season.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So the Texas A&M offense returns to the field. Not a lot to feel great about in this with Jesse, but I'm sure they'll try to seek out some positives.
Well, this might be an opportunity, too, Reese, to go back when they watch this game and just find the plays and the schemes that were working. There weren't a lot, obviously, David, but maybe an opportunity for the coaching staff to condense the playbook a little bit.
I was going to say, there's not a lot of good to go back to. That'd be a quick film session because there was more negatives than positives. But when you look at this week you've got a week to figure it out, figure out what your offense is going to be moving forward.
Got his man quickly. He'll get a fresh set of downs, stopped at the 31-yard line.
It's so nice as a quarterback when you've got a guy like that working for you in the slot. He has such a good feel to find the open spaces in the defense. Just makes life so much easier for his quarterback.
They finally get him on on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Looking to throw again. Quickly to the tight end. Oh, they dial up on second and a long way to go. To the air, it's Tillman. Finds his big tight end. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Complete. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the first down at the 34-yard line. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Makes the grab. Breaks into the open. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. The Aggies started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. And he just continues to put up numbers, and that number is now over 300.
This guy just throws completions, man. The ball doesn't seem to touch the ground. He's back there. He's making the right reads. Right now, he is locked into what this defense is trying to do.
He'll pull it on the read. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Aggie.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop
your
at
mama.
the 16. This
Look at your bald head mama.
is ready to go back to work. Final minute. This game's on ice. They can take a knee and run out the clock.
This offense has to feel great with how they were able to go out, execute, and perform big plays all game long. I think it's sending a statement, too, to future defenses down the road on the schedule. They're going to be tough to contend with.
Yeah, I mean, they got firepower, putting up so many points. This thing is easily over. Now they can just chillax, go back to the locker room, know they're going to get the victory.
I'm not sure anyone saw that coming. Not that this team couldn't lose, but the way they lost. And I think they've got some soul-searching to do now, guys.
I think they've got some soul-searching. I think a lot of fans, including myself, I don't know about you, David, scratching my head a little bit because normally I would tell you, well, the number 1 team loses, they're still in the college football playoff hunt, but after that loss, I'm questioning whether they could even win their own conference. They got smacked around today.
Yeah, and I think that's what matters. Like in the committee's eyes, we always see like a convincing loss like this, a beatdown. Like this is not a good thing on your resume. A lot of time it ends up being an anchor that will keep you out of that spot. Still a good team. Still a lot of time.
Jack at the back, the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. It's quite a lot to work with here, but they have to be on the efficient. Offense is heading back onto the field. Now, Jesse, the art here is to find the balance and keep milking the clock and trying to get another score. The coaching staff, too, would like to see offense. Momentum. Some momentum and a great opportunity for this game to stand. Who wants to go up top on first down? Wicked.
Look at the Midas man.
Wait, the bike's coming? They came out?
Midas walking right here. You see the Midas walk by?
No, the bike's coming out? No, I was on the game. I didn't. Oh. Got one? How you got the advice? So why? Any more questions?
Now throwing here it starts.
Be right back real quick. Real quick. Put food in my little refrigerator. My little refrigerator is store. Nobody's here. Nobody's here. Don't you open my door. There's nobody but Demaya.
Give me a topic.
Give me a topic. Your mom.
Give me a topic.
You fucked up, Luigi.
Give me. Give me. What is that? Bro? Don't mind.
All right. I don't have to go home. Hey, you guys don't have to go home.
No, it's not. Yes, it is.
Take it off.
Ooh. Yo. That have okay, take it. Wait, can I get the thing that's wrong?
Thank you. Here. Right. Understand, girl?
Like, what you can get nothing. I can get one. I know I can. Oh, I can. Oh, give me it. Okay, can I get the road to story? You can have to get it. Oh yeah, of course. There was no way. I literally just thought that my sister put it in the box. There's no way I got two footballs in the what the fuck is a anything given? The one it is? Yeah, you have. Oh. Maria J. Hey, pick it up in the car. I think this is Look at that. going to the shot back. I think a shot back left. Five. Double. So that they just block. Shut up, Derek. Please shut the fuck up. Hey, don't act. Shut up, shut up. Shut up. Hey, we don't shut up. You're in trouble, man. You're... Let's take a picture of this bitch. Look. Hey, bitch, you're shut up. Do the picture. Hear me? Look, I think we got a this. Oh my God, hey, man, what's up? What's up? Right here. Right here. Let's see up, man. Yeah, that's straight. What happened? What happened? to the truck. In my training. In my training. No, go back here. I got the board. Let's go with this. Your day, best. Over again. What the fuck is that sound? What's talking, bro? We gotta find a way to do that. It's in that room, though. Hey, bitch. Why? It is not a big score, but it's not a point. Maria, hurry up. And go and Maria. Look at the camera. I see it goes forward. I gotta see if I see it go. Go in front of the camera. You're on the camera. No, she just locked forward. She locked the vision. We're learning. We're learning. Wait till you have the wait till that keys. Yo, chill. Look at the fuck, chill. Like, is there anything dirty? You're safe. You're safe. Just go bitch ass. I think that's a good. Evidence. Go in your journal, click J, put it in for read that term, make it right. Where? Right here? No. You don't understand. Take it here. What corner? What corner? What corner? Where should I put it? Where should I put it? Alright, wait. Just go look at the camera. Hey, that's good. Alright, y'all, go to the front. Don't stay in here.
Why you laughing?
We're gonna see. You can say.
Is she playing up there?
Yeah, here. Yeah.